HealthSmart digital integration with Brightspace begins by the teacher logging into the LMS as they would normally do. The login will appear the same way your district has configured Single Sign-On or SSO. The LMS homepage for teachers may look slightly different depending on how your school or district has set up Brightspace. To start using HealthSmart, navigate to your course. Look for the launch link for HealthSmart in the app list in the top menu. Clicking on the launch link opens the HealthSmart app. The HealthSmart welcome screen under Lessons will show the teacher's name, the district name, and the LMS. The lower part of the screen shows the grade levels of HealthSmart that are included in your digital subscription. The teacher clicks the grade level they are teaching to view content. For middle school and high school, the teacher will choose the topic to view the content area. Clicking a topic brings up the list of lessons for that content area. To choose a lesson, click the View Lesson link. Once the teacher selects a lesson, they can see all items related to the lesson in the Explore This Lesson tab, including the Overview, Materials and Preparation, Teaching Steps, and Assessment. There is also a button that will allow the teacher to print out the full lesson. The Teacher Resources tab includes all the materials for the teacher, including slides, teacher keys, masters, and scoring rubrics for the lesson. The Student Resources tab includes all the materials students use during the lesson, including assignments and assessments. To assign student work, go to the Assignments page in the top menu of the course, then click the New Assignment button. On the New Assignment screen, start by clicking the Attach Link to Existing Activity icon in the bottom menu. The Attach Link icon opens a pop-up window. Scroll down to Third Party, then select Assign HealthSmart Lesson. Clicking on an Assign HealthSmart Lesson opens a new pop-up window where the teacher can choose student resources from all lessons in the subscription. Grade, select the grade level you are teaching. Topic, select the content area from the list. Lesson, select a lesson from the list to choose student resources. Assignments, a list of student resources will appear. Click on a title to assign to students. Language, choose whether the students receive the resource in English, Spanish, or both. Click the Add Material button to successfully create a student assignment within the LMS. The teacher can now see that the HealthSmart student resource has been added to the assignment at the bottom half of the page. Next, enter a name for the assignment, adjust the grade settings and due date as needed, and add an optional note for students to read under Instructions. You can customize when the assignment is available to students by selecting the Availability Dates and Conditions in the right side menu. Under the Submission and Completion in the right side menu, change Submission Type to On-Paper Submission and change Marked as Completed to Manually by Learners. To save the assignment and publish for students, select Visible and Save and Close in the bottom menu. To view and/or grade a list of submitted assignments, go to the Assignments page and select the downward arrow next to an assignment. Clicking the arrow brings up a menu of options. Select Edit Assignment. The Edit screen of the HealthSmart assignment will list all student submissions at the bottom of the page. If a student's name is missing from the list, it means they have not submitted the assignment. Click View to review and grade individual submissions. In the following example, the teacher applied a numerical grade setting on the assignment. The teacher will type a numerical grade into the box, add an optional comment for the student to read, then click the Save Grade button. Once a teacher assigns a grade and leaves an optional comment, HealthSmart will display the following message: This submission has been graded and synced with your learning management system. Returning back to the Edit screen of the assignment, HealthSmart will display the list of individual submissions at the bottom of the page, but now with the assigned grade and any comments left by the teacher. To view the full list of grades assigned to HealthSmart student work, go to the Grades page found in the top menu of the LMS. From here, the teacher can manage and export all grades if entering into another gradebook system or platform. Once students have logged into the LMS, They can go to their course, select the assignments page from the top menu, and see a list of all resources that have been assigned by the teacher. To start their work, the student clicks on the title of the HealthSmart assignment located as a link under Attachments. After clicking the link, a new window will open with the HealthSmart worksheet. At the top of the assignment, the student can use the toggle for either the English or Spanish version. The student can work on the assignment within this window, and the autosave feature will keep track of their progress. If the student needs to come back later to finish or relaunch the same assignment, the application will recall their previous answers. A saved draft will be noted by the message, "Progress saved, not submitted." When the student is ready, they will click the Submit Assignment button to save their work to the LMS for the teacher to grade. A pop-up window will appear to confirm the submission, and the following message will appear: "The assignment was successfully submitted." An optional final step is to mark the assignment as submitted in the LMS. In the below example, a student has completed a journal assignment. To change the status on their assignment page, the student will click Not Complete. A new page will open with a link to the assignment. Click the Mark as Complete button to record the submission in the LMS. When the student returns to the assignments page, their submission now displays as completed. The completion status will also be reflected on the teacher's view under the assignments page. If a student would like to view their grade, the student will click on the title of the HealthSmart assignment located as a link under Attachments. Here, the assignment will reload, now displaying the teacher's grade and comment to the student. Thanks for watching! If you have any questions about how to use HealthSmart, check out our support center.